Well, it's important to look your best on the road, and that's not lost on the Wizards. Here they are, coming into the arena earlier on. It's great to be with you on a Monday afternoon as we get set for this broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. DA, take it away.
Well, thank you very much. Now, the 90s NBA was physical, and no team member embodied that more than the Knicks. When the league cracked down with rule changes in 1997, it was seen as a direct response to New York. Then Nick Doc Rivers said, those were anti-Nick rules, obviously aimed at us because we did those things so much more and so much harder than everybody else. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Hey, Brent, tonight we got a terrific matchup in the backcourt. Let's rewind here a little bit, go back to when you played. Who were some of the guards you really enjoyed playing against?
What if I start with the list of the guys, Kevin, I didn't enjoy playing against? If I named Allen Iverson, Mitch Richmond, and of course, Michael Jordan. Not the funnest nights at work, if you get my drift, but I did love playing one John Barry.
And now Washington's starting group. Pau Gasol is out there with Danny Granger. Then it's Mitchell, then it's Drexler, and it's Unseld in at the 5. And for New York, we've got Durant. Thompson is out there with Chris Paul. Then it's Rodman. And it's Hagan in at the small forward position. And the Wizards with possession after the missed 3 from KD. Drexler passes to Granger. Here's Gasol, drilled from 6 feet. Gasol's got the first points up on the board here for the Wizards. Paul dishes to Durant. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
Chris Paul came into the league playing unselfish, continues to do so. What a dime.
Drexler passes to Unseld. Inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, we settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Now, here's Drexler. Mitchell outside. Trains the three-pointer.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around you.
Paul dishes to KD. Thompson outside, down low. Paul passes to KD. Rebounded by the Wizards.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Granger outside. Wizards passing it around, and it's good for 2. Gasol's got his second bucket of the night.
And how about the anticipation and imagination there from Unseld? Sees the play developing and delivers the pass on time and on target.
Now here's Paul. Here's Rodman. And they get it. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. They get Paul Gasol.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
New York shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses.
Here's some facts. You go back to 2000, and the Knicks have won just 1 playoff series. Total. 1.
And the second free throw, good. And the Knicks have struggled, Brent, over the last 2 decades. Why is that?
Well, I think they've just struck out thinking that everybody wants to come and play in New York City. And when you find out that nobody wants to play in New York City, it's really hard to build a roster. They have not had a first All-NBA player since Patrick Ewing in the 90s. So there's been a big bite taken out of the Big Apple in terms of their competitiveness.
Now here's Granger. Mitchell outside from deep. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
You pass it to him. Spider Mitchell is always ready to let it fly. An impact player the moment he stepped into the league.
Here's KD for the 3. And the Knicks miss again.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Buries the long-range jumper. Mitchell's got 9 points.
Man, they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
Now here's Durant. Scores for only the 2nd time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
How do you guard that? Durant at his size, he shouldn't be able to do that with that little effort.
Mitchell passes to Granger. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Here's Washington. They're on an 18-6 run. Mitchell outside. Pass to Drexler. Fires from deep. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
And here is Rodman. Clyde Drexler with the triple. Rodman kicks to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hagan. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Drexler scanning the floor. For 3, Mitchell. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And here is Rodman. Following the 3-pointer by Donovan Mitchell.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Unseld the pass to Mitchell. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Mitchell's got 14 points for the game.
And man, does Mitchell get buckets and from everywhere on the floor. A versatile offensive threat.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
And a big round of applause for your Knicks City Kid. here for your Knicks City Kid.
Here is Paul. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Drills it from outside.
From way downtown, Durant truly knows no limits.
Wizards lead 26.
Drexler against Thompson. Durant with the steal. Thompson looking for an opening. Fires for three. Offensive rebound. Rodman. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And let's make sure that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
And he makes the first.
And over the last couple seasons, it feels like the Washington Wizards roster is in constant flux. I mean, from role players to all-stars, guys coming in and out.
And both free throws good for Rodman. For Washington, how difficult, Greg, is it to win when your roster changes, as you were just talking about? It changes so much from year to year.
It's really tough. I mean, take Spencer Dinwiddie. You know, he signed a big 3-year deal, traded 6 months later. So when things like that happen, it's so difficult to create chemistry.
And here is Durant, following the three-pointer by Donovan Mitchell. Took the opportunity when he saw it. KD's got 10 points.
Because of the physical skills and the versatile approach, it's hard not to run plays through Durant pretty much every time down the floor.
Now, here's Drexler. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Rodman against Gasol. Passes it to Mitchell for three. The Knicks pull it in. Rodman's got his 4th rebound in this one. Durant just inside the line. No good. Now the Wizards take it the other way. Drexler with it. Mitchell outside. Clock at 6. Gasol setting the pick for Mitchell. Washington needs to get a shot off here. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 6.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Rodman. It seems like, Brent, it's been a long time we've been asking, would this be the year the Knicks turn it around?
I think, Kevin, though, it's about not just turning it around. It's about being a viable, competitive, potential deep-run playoff team for many years in succession.
Take a break.
And
Take a break.
Is this the time? I'm just not sure.
He misses the free throw. Something that the Wizards struggled with last year, Brent, was a lack of consistency.
Yeah, constantly shifting the rosters and starting lineups. Obviously a new coach, so tactically some different things being deployed. You got to find a dependable foundation, and training camp in the early part of the season for this team really, really important.
Good on the second free throw. Wizards leading by 16. Pass to Lanier. Kicks it to Mitchell. Whiteside, a screen on Conley. And the jam by Whiteside.
Well, Whiteside always around the rim. Such an amazing offensive rebounder, and second chance opportunities is where he does a ton of damage.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Here comes the Knicks. Get the answers, everyone. Get loud for them.
And the Knicks with possession here. They trail by 18. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
From the high post. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Wasted no time on that one.
And he's been a terrific point guard in this league for a long time. Mike Conley just knows how to play.
Monroe against Paul. The three ball. Monroe, no good. Knicks trail by 14. Paul passes to KD. Rebound by Mitchell. Dishes it to Whiteside. And it's sent back by KD.
Instinct, timing, length. KD, great D.
Conley the pass to Paul. Misses the three. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Washington Wizards. The pass to Lanier. Back to Monroe. The Wizards working the ball around now. Now here's Conley, the fast break opportunity. Paul with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. Rodman with a screen on Mitchell. Paul outside. Misses the layup.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Knicks trail by 14. Outside Conley. Ball against Monroe. And stolen by Whiteside. To end the cold streak. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Oh, a fearless play by Mitchell. Sinks his shot while being fouled, and now he'll get to the line.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
On the free throw, no good. Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight. And like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
Here's Granger after the made shot from KD. Here's Mitchell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip. And he knocks down the first one. And New York making a change here. Jones is checked in. So he gets them both. 1:07 left in the first quarter. Durant feeling it out a bit. Launches a three. Nailed from three-point land. Durant's got 15.
Yeah, going to be tough for the defense to find a way to slow down KD. If he stays aggressive, it's going to be a big night.
And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Dandridge, he's checked in for Washington. Knicks trail by 13. Ball outside. Pass to Rodman. He kicks it to Jones. 6 to shoot. Rodman sets the screen for Jones. Here's Paul. Washington with the rebound. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Passes it Dandridge. Monroe outside. Banked in off the glass. And the Wizards lead by 15.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Washington. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. And we'll be right back after this. And so far, through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Wizards here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Wizards leading by 15. So this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting the second. We've got Drexler. Dandridge is out there with Pau Gasol. Then it's Bibby, and it's Unseld in at the center, filling out the middle.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive the second time.
And despite the double-digit lead, still in attack mode, getting their feet wet there in the paint.
And it's Drexler with the ball for Washington. Out to the wing. Paul against Bibby. Pass Dandridge. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Bibby. Jacks up a three. Here's Unseld. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Unseld's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, he's just relentless on the glass. Unseld turning the miss into points because of his activity down low. That's what you love to see from your big guy. Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Here's Drexler. There's the pass to Andrews. And he dunks it down.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Durant with the steal. Jones drives in over Drexler. Off the left rim and out. Wizards leading by 21. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4. Brent, did you have any superstitions when you played in the NBA?
Not so much, Kevin. I really had more routine, and if I got off my routine, I might be a little bit, nervous. But Nothing superstitious and I can recall.
The Wizards with possession.
27.
Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Pass to Gasol. Over Rodman. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Gasol's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
New York calls timeout. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Mitchell, he's checked in for Dandridge. Paul finds KD. Back to Paul. Pass to Conley. Shot clock at 6. Hagan can't hit. Here's Washington. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. 2022, Greg, a year for the Washington Wizards with some historic significance.
And it marks 25 years of the Washington Wizards name being on an NBA jersey. A cool moment for the current players who can look back on this franchise and know they're a part of history.
For New York, they've gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Durant with a wide open look, and he's good on the 3-ball. Durant's got 5 points now this quarter.
Just unbelievable range. Kevin Durant exploiting the perimeter weakness in the defense that time.
Maybe against Paul. And finished off by Drexler.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Paul looking over the floor. He dishes it to KD. Here's Hagan. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And that's a lesson for the league. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Here's Mitchell. And Durant sends it back. Here's Hagan. Covered by Mitchell. Pass to KD. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Drexler. Wizards leading by 20. Here's Unseld. Rodman grabs the miss. Rodman's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Paul, right side. Outside Durant, the tray. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. And it's now 23 points for KD.
KD decisive that time, wasting no time. Rises up and fires.
Outside, Drexler.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Lamar Odom is checked in for Rodney.
Lamar Odom.
Here's Bibby, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Mitchell outside. Just 5 to shoot. There's the steal. The pass to Paul. Outside Odom. Outside KD. Again, Durant missing. And it's Drexler with the ball for the Wizards. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Bibby passes to Drexler. Shoots a fader. The rebound by Hagan. Knicks trail by 17. To the middle. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Odom's got his first points of the night.
And Odom isn't easily fazed by aggressive defense. He welcomes the challenge of scoring through contact.
Bibby kicks to Mitchell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal.
Lamar Odom picks one up.
Second team foul.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here.
2 shots.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. And the Knicks making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Danny Granger is checked in for the Wizards. And Mitchell drops them both. Knicks trail by 17. Paul outside. Pass to Thompson. Outside Odom to the paint. Paul finds Thompson. 5 to shoot. Paul can't get it to go.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Paul against Mitchell. Here's Granger. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got assist number 5 here tonight. The Knicks shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Paul passes to Durant. And a miss there on the triple. Wizards leading by 19. Outside, Drexler. Passes to Mitchell. They get a hand on it. Thompson outside. Drexler with the block. And he recovers it. Pass to Conley. Over Granger. Washington with the rebound. Drexler's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Lets it go with the 3. Granger misses. Knicks trail by 19. Durant kicks to Paul. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Drexler with the steal. And here we go. Washington fast break.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
New York shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. Paul outside, trying to end the drought. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And now the latest from our reporter David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. So timeout called here. The first for Washington.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
And make some noise for your Knicks City Masters.
Teams changing it up here. Drexler against Thompson. Monroe, the pass to Drexler. Five on the clock from 11 feet away. Gasol. And Gasol able to finish. Gasol's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And really, Gasol just never stops attacking the boards. Just utterly relentless at pounding the glass.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Monroe outside. Clyde Drexler on the wing. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Drexler's got 11 points.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
With his first shot attempt, Vandeweghe misses. And here's Gasol. He'll bring it up for Washington. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Now Monroe kicks to Drexler. Monroe looking around. Gasol in the high post. Just 5 on the clock. Another shot. Three-pointer. Granger hits the three-point bomb. He's got 11.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Here's Vandeweghe. Granger covering. Vandeweghe passes to Doherty. Doherty with the screen on Monroe. Count the basket.
Anytime CP3 gets inside the three-point line, or especially inside the top of the key, he's an immediate threat.
Now the pass to Lanier. Nice ball movement by Washington. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Rodman, he's checked in for Lamar Odom. Whiteside's checked in for the Wizards.
And Lanier is one of the most graceful big men to ever play this game. From his post moves to his outside shot to his defending. Everything about Lanier is fluid.
Paul kicks to Thompson. Excellent D from Drexler. It's stolen by Rodman. Pass to Vandeweghe. Drexler against Thompson. 24 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Rodman sets the screen for Paul. On the wing, Rodman. Rebound by Drexler. Drexler's got his 6th rebound on the night. Granger right side. No good on the triple. And so it's Washington holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Put your hands together and loud for the Milwaukee.
There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Yeah, he's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
Been aggressive to block shots, but also avoiding fouls. That's a heavy presence inside. And
after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Paul out there with Thompson. Then it's Rodman. And it's Durant. And it's Hagan in at the small forward. That's the 5 for New York right now. And Thompson sends it back. Stolen by Drexler. Got that bucket in no time at all. Drexler's got 13 points. New York shooting a meager 37% for the game. The 3 from KD. Washington with the rebound. Unseld's got 4 rebounds in this game. Granger inside the line. And good as it just snugs right down through the net. And KD's got the ball here for the Knicks. From past the arc. Drops in the tray. Durant's got 28 points for the game.
And remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as Sasquatch. Now those big guys are everywhere.
Shots good by Drexler.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Outside Durant. Rebound by the Wizards.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Drexler kicks to Mitchell. Kicks it out to Drexler. Now Mitchell, who's got 23, just 4 to shoot. They get the rebound. Gasol. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Gasol doing a great job working down low in the phone booth and just finding enough room to get that one to go.
Rodman with a screen on Mitchell. And the wide open shot from Paul. Good on the triple. 8 points for him.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Granger outside. Passes it to Drexler. Over Thompson. And the Wizards getting another bucket right there.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
All right, fans, give it up right now for the Knicks breaker dance crew. For your next breaker dance crew.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Paul against Mitchell. Paul outside. The 3 from KD. Not going to go that time. And it's Washington the other way. Thompson against Drexler. Now the dish to Granger. Pass to Unseld. Mitchell outside. Shot clock at 3. From deep. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Knicks ball.
New York's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Outside Durant. On the wing, Rodman. Paul outside. Rodman sets the screen for Paul. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Paul's got 11 points.
This is how Chris Paul keeps the defense honest, making enough threes that you can't leave him alone anywhere on the floor.
Drexler drives in. And there's the pass to Unseld. Back to Drexler. Over Thompson. Drexler's shot is off. And KD's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Paul right side. 3-pointer. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. 14 points for Chris Paul.
If there's a part of KD's game that goes under the radar, it's probably that right there, playmaking.
78-58.
Now here's Granger. 13 points in the game. Drexler up top. He's covered by Thompson. Drexler's shot is off. Knicks trail by 20. Here's Hagan. Kicks to Paul. Pass to KD. Clock at 6. A three-pointer off the mark.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
A shake. And Durant sends it back. From deep three-point range, kept alive by New York. Here's Hagan. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Hagan's got his third basket of the night right there. Drexler right side. And the dunk by Drexler.
How about the explosive vertical there? Not much you can do to stop Drexler once he gets to the rim.
Outside Durant, over Unsa. The offensive rebound. Here's Rodman. And the jam by Dennis Rodman.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Granger outside. Passes it to Drexler. It's rebounded by New York. Thompson passes to Paul. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Paul's got 11 in the second half.
Chris Paul not afraid to go inside, play amongst the trees, and still find a way to score.
Mitchell passes to Drexler. Over Thompson. It's rebounded by Durant. Knicks trail by 16. Paul outside. Shoots the three. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Boy, once he gets going like this, he becomes unstoppable.
Time called here. Wizards decide to talk it over.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Doherty's checked in for New York. Conley now comes in for Thompson. Mitchell against Conley. The shot by Mitchell, no good. The Knicks have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started.
And there's the drive. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Michael Conley picks one up.
And the unpredictable nature of Mitchell is hard to game plan against, especially when he drives.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Washington?
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
And the first one at the line is good.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
Whiteside's checked in for Pau Gasol. And Mitchell drops them both.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Rodman with a screen on Didley. Rodman looking it over. Back to Paul. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. Jones checked in for New York. And a switcher also for Washington. Monroe's checked in. Wizards leading by 15. Bibby passes to Lanier. Rebounded by Rodman. Rodman's got his 16th rebound on the night. Conley the pass to Paul. Bibby with a defensive effort. Washington's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Inside, Whiteside, and the jam by Whiteside.
Yeah, and Bibby does a great job within their offense, especially when it comes to spotting the open man.
Doherty the pass to Rodman. He kicks the ball. Dishes it to Conley. Shot clock at 5. The 3. Rebound, Washington. Lanier's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Ball against Bibby. Three-pointer. It's not going to go for him. The Knicks go the other way with it. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Conley with a wide open look. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Past Dandridge. Over to the wing. Monroe right side. Whiteside a screen on Conley. With the putback. And Whiteside stays right with it. Whiteside's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
It's hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Bibby against Paul. Bibby with the bucket.
Just making a smart play call. Bibby moves things around to create space for himself on the attack.
On the wing, Jones. Back to Paul. Doherty with the screen on Bibby. Here's Paul, and Whiteside sends it back to the middle. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
But whenever Whiteside has a chance to dunk, man gon' dunk.
Knicks trail by 19. On the wing, Jones. Doherty up top, outside Conley. Shoots over Monroe. Conley's shot is off. Washington's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3.
Mike Conley, 4th personal foul.
The Wizards have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
Monroe at the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. There's a minute 40 left in the third. Out left to the wing. Here's Vandeweghe. Dandridge defending. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's Vandeweghe. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Vandeweghe's got his first bucket of the night. And so it's Monroe with it, bringing it up for the Wizards. The Wizards working the ball around now. Bibby misses.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Conley the pass to Jones. Great pass to set up the way-in.
And, you know, Conley developed great vision in terms of the floor, and that allows him to spot an open teammate.
The pass to Dandridge. Here's Lanier. For 3, Bibby. Doherty grabs the board. 32 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Conley. He can't get it to go. Bibby with a defensive effort. 20 seconds left here in the third quarter. Whiteside, a screen on Conley. Such a wide open look. Bibby's got 5 points in the quarter.
And how about the shooting stroke of Bibby? His three-point shot is as money as it gets.
And so it's the Washington Wizards with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. So on the floor for Washington, they've got Mitchell. Pau Gasol is out there with Danny Granger. Then there's Drexler, and it's Unseld in at the center. Thompson outside. Back to Durant. 6 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And KD just doing a great job of initiating some contact, drawing a guy closer, and he'll get free throws from him.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Well, Durant still has a drive to keep adding something to his game offensively, which should be scary to the rest of the league, but makes him so fun to watch.
Durant nails both of them. Washington leading now by 19. Mitchell looking it over. A wide open look for Drexler. And Washington again with the bucket.
And how about the offensive explosion here by Clyde Drexler? Has really developed his skill set. No one's been able to match up with him all night.
Here's Durant, and KD throws it down.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a face.
Oh, a bounce to the outs, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. On the wing, Granger. Pass to Mitchell. He dishes it to Gasol. The putback. They shoot again. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. Knicks trail by 19. Hagan passes to Conley. Stolen by Mitchell. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter, and the layup is good. Mitchell's got 27.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
And Durant puts up a deep three. Poke loose. And they recover it. There's the triple. The rebound by Drexler. Drexler's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. To the inside. And Drexler throws it down hard.
That's from
flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Rodman sets the screen for KD. Outside Conley. Outside Durant. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Conley. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. 6 points for Conley.
Their plan working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Mitchell outside.
Come on, back him out, man.
Gasol is screen on Conley. Mitchell dishes to Gasol. Stolen by Michael Conley. On the wing, Thompson. Down low. Here's Conley. Count it. Good.
And a little contact on the shot, but Conley with the laser focus on the finish.
And here is Mitchell. Pass to Unseld. Granger outside. Conley against Mitchell. Launches it. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
That shot wide open.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Drexler, no good. Knicks trail by 19. Pass to Rodman. KD on the wing. And again, it's New York.
Yeah, this is what you love about him, the confidence on that mid-range.
That's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he can do some damage from that area.
Outside, Drexler. The pass to Granger from downtown. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Rodman sets the screen for Durant. Pass to Rodman. Kicks to Conley. Rodman with a screen on Mitchell. Conley, and there are the Knicks with another bucket.
And he can hurt you at all three levels. Mid-range, in the paint, or deep. Conley can spark this offense.
Mitchell passes to Drexler. Back to Mitchell. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Rodman sets a screen. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to. But let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
The 19-foot shot, and Washington again with the bucket. Knicks trail by 18. Conley with it. From 18 feet away. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Granger outside. To the inside. The 9-foot shot. And there's Clyde Drexler on the assist by Granger. Granger's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Rodman against Gasol. Rodman kicks to Conley. Rodman sets the screen for Conley. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They're pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Knicks. Trailing by 17. Rodman with a screen on Granger. Hagan passes to Rodman. Conley scanning the floor. Takes a 3. Another miss by Conley.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Drexler, no good. New York's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Here's Hagan. Granger covering. Rodman up top. Thompson outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And as good as he's been in the NBA, we're looking at one of the greatest college players of all time. Thompson at NC State was a beast. The Wolfpack were dominant when Thompson was there.
And the first one drops. Ball checked in for Mike Conley. Both shots good from the stripe. Wizards leading by 15. Mitchell dishes to Drexler. Over Thompson. And that one's good by Drexler. Drexler's got 10 points in the quarter.
And ball handlers like Mitchell really elevate your offense. His precision passing to pass the basketball at the right time. Really a terrific ability.
Bounce pass from Paul. Gasol against Rodman. Thompson passes to Hagan. 5 on the clock. Over Granger. Hagan can hit. Washington's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Drexler against Thompson. Inside. Here's Gasol. Crafty move. And a great assist by Drexler as that one goes in. Drexler's got 6 assists in the game. Knicks trail by 19. Now Paul. Rodman sets the screen for Paul. To the middle. Durant trying to break free. The shot's good from Paul. Paul's got 16 here in the second half.
Yeah, there's a dependability when Chris Paul needs to get the scoring going. He's still capable of doing that.
Mitchell passes to Drexler. Gasol trying to free himself up, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Drexler's got 31. New York's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Ball against Mitchell. Outside Durant, and it's Rodman, top of the key. 6 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot. Durant. Here's Hagan. And another shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Danny Granger.
Third team foul. Cliff Hagan at the line, 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And so Gasol will bring it up for Washington. It's an 18-point lead. Drexler outside. And it's sent back by KD. New York's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Thompson dishes to Rodman. Back to Thompson. Some nice passing by New York here. Rodman with a screen on Gasol. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Third personal foul.
They get Danny Granger.
All the officials are all over that one.
David Thompson at the line, 2 shots.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second.
A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just 1 miss, now is not the time to be missing those.
Elbow shot. It's rebounded by New York. Durant's got 4 rebounds in this game. The dish to Paul. Stolen by Mitchell.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Washington.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Donovan Mitchell.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys can get into a rhythm that way, too.
Washington has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Drexler against Rodman. Passes to Unseld. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Thompson passes to Hagan. Mitchell against Paul. Pulls from the top of the key. A rebound by Gasol. Mitchell outside. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. as we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Donovan Mitchell.